Hey Capricorn, welcome to Tarot by Nubian Oracle. I am your girl Nubian Oracle, here to bring you a message from Spirit. So today we're just going to jump in and get a few Oracle cards, see what's going on with Capricorn. I've been in Capricorn. I've been in with my Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on in Capricorn's energy? A glow up is happening. That's what's going on in Capricorn's energy. You're improving yourself somehow. You could be looking good, feeling good, smelling good. You could have changed your hair. You could be going to the gym and you're starting to see the results now. You could be glowing at this time. You're just really in a great mood. You're having a personal transformation. You know what's transforming about yourself and you're starting to feel better than ever. Okay. Confidence is coming back, or it will be. It's coming. You'll go through this period of your confidence being top tier through the roof. What else? Retirement goals. Okay, so you could be getting things together, looking at long-term stability, planning for the future, for when you are ready to retire, making sure that you're good in those areas financially so that you can relax. Yeah, you want to be able to relax during your retirement. You want to live the dream life. And you probably gonna deserve it, Capricorn, as hard as you work. What else? Blind date. So you could be meeting someone by surprise, or a person that you go on a date with, you could have unexpected chemistry with. It could be a little awkward in the beginning, you could be a little shy or so, but as the night goes on and you guys get to know each other and talk more, you guys are gonna loosen up and really see if you guys could go to the next level or not. Or if you guys could at least like start talking, you know what I mean? It could be love, it could be a disaster, but a date is something that you go on to meet someone to find out if that's what it'll be or not. Right? What else? False alarm here. So you could be panicking over something that you don't really need to be panicking about, or worrying about something you don't need to worry about. Okay. Got plastic smiles here. As per usual, people in your energy that show fake love because they see something that they want. And fortunately enough, you got it, Capricorn. Soul contract. So that you're destined to meet these fake ass people because they might have to teach you something. You're destined to meet them because there's a lesson within those connections of some sort of a lesson that you need to learn. Yeah, about two-faced people. It could be about when it comes to money. So you could have a lesson to learn about something when it comes to your money and maybe the jobs that you accept. Yeah, you're hiding behind something, or they're hiding behind a mask when you are. How did this get into jobs? But anyway, you could be hiding behind something, or the jobs are hiding behind something when you go in for interviews, right? Oh my gosh, I'm getting that you have to learn about two-faced people and jobs, right? That they are like this in the interview, where once you get the job, you see that this is not a place that you want to work. And when it comes to you, right, about behind the mask, when you apply to these jobs, you don't really want to work there. You don't really want to be there, but you need the job. So you put on the mask so that you can get the job. You both are being fake, right? There's a lesson behind being fake. Both of you and the jobs, you seeing it and you also seeing that you're being this way. This is the energy that you're putting out as well. Ooh, that's different. I don't know how this got into, okay, we're gonna go with it though, Cap. Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Let me straighten these cards out. Y'all, I wasn't gonna do no readings today. I was just feeling real blah and I want to lay in the bed all day. And then I was like, no, I'm gonna do some readings. Just something told me to do some readings anyway. But anyway, we got triggered here. And then you wonder why these jobs that you be having that you get, they trigger you somehow. They make you want to quit. It's like, oh, why did I do this to myself again? I knew I shouldn't have taken this job. I don't want to be here because, and you're trying to figure out, why does this bother me so much? Why does this job bother me so much? Why do I not like working here so much? It's because you're repeating a lesson of learning that these jobs have hidden agendas, right? Just like technically you do. You're putting on a front for a place that you don't really want to work at, and they're putting on a front because they want to hire someone, but they don't really want to tell you the issues and the problems that are really going on within the company until you get hired. But then they got you, right? Then they got you, that hidden agenda, that hook. After you accept the position, they got you because during the interview they had that mask on. Boy, all right, what else? Yeah, you're meant to work for yourself, Capricorn. You have ideas that'll create you money. You always come up with new ideas and you drive results through the roof. Like that's just what you do. It's something that you're not seeing. That's what it is. It's something that you're not seeing within yourself, Capricorn, to where you don't see that you should be in this CEO energy. Either that or you are currently now within this CEO energy with glow up here, because that was the first card that came out. So you're seeing now that it was these jobs that triggered you, right? Because they paid your bills with payday here. But if you think about it, what's $1,400 per paycheck? Was that like three, a little over three, depending on how often you get paid? No, that's 2,800. Like, come on, what do you? Come on, in this day and age, right? But anyway, you're meant to work for yourself, Capricorn. What it was is you were getting these really, really fake people that were so good at being two-faced because they're business people, right? You're talking to these professional business people who are good at making it look like the issues and problems that they have within their company aren't as bad as they truly are. But again, once you get within the company and you start working there, after you've signed the contract, right, to start working there, because the blind date here is the interview. Okay. Once you sign that contract to work there, that's when you realize you've been hooked, right? Oh, I had a card that was flipped there. We got status upgrade, new achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation, next level. Yeah, I feel like this could be your energy now. I'm getting a strong this is you in this energy now. Again, this could not be you at this moment, but it will be in the future. So it's either you now or it will be soon. Another card was flipped in here. I'm just gonna flip it back. Can I get more, please? A few more messages. A few more messages. Yeah, mental rest, recharge. If you're not working for someone right now, take this time to recharge and rest. And that way, when it's time for you to start working and really putting in that work, you can come back even stronger. Or this is saying that make sure you take time to recharge. You could, like I said, you're in the middle of it, you're doing what you're supposed to do, but make sure that you're just not overextending yourself and overexerting yourself and making yourself tired to where you are going to start experiencing burnout. You want things to flow nicely. So when you feel the need to rest, rest. When you're ready to work, work. Yeah, and trust the signs, paying attention to guidance, universe speaking clearly, following your intuition, messages received. Yeah. Make sure you're staying in contact with your guides. They're going to keep steering you in the right direction that you need to go in. What is it that I'm allowing to hold me back? Why is it that I can't get through past this? Why is this so hard to let go? How do I release this? How do I ask all the questions to your people? Ask them every and anything that you need to know along your journey so that they can help you. They're here to help you. gaslighted, reality distortion, emotional manipulation, questioning sanity. You're imagining things. So yeah, you could be, there could be some of you that's experiencing a period where you could be like gaslighting yourself almost, right? Where you know what you're supposed to do, you know the truth, but you're still lying to yourself, aka not trusting your intuition and doing something else. And now it's just like, man, I should have did this, man, I should have, yeah, you should have, but you didn't. Don't question yourself. Just trust the signs that you're receiving. There's nothing that you need to question when it's coming from the Most High at all. One more. Can I get one more closing message for Capricorn? One more closing message for Capricorn on this energy, please, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, Capricorn, listen. You're supposed to be working on your own. You're supposed to be in this CEO energy, about to receive this status upgrade. It's happening. It is happening, whether you think it is or not, in the way you think it's supposed to or not. It's happening. And when it happens, you're going to be shocked and surprised. Okay, Capricorn? All right, and these are the messages that I feel Spirit has for you. Drop down in the comments what you want to see from me at this time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.